Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Previously, we completed the Mechanist storyline, finding out that she was actually
Should make good time when
a
the
person
truth
trying to
comes
do the
out.
right thing, not realizing what was happening uh, outside of the kind of hidden fort she had. We made our way back here to Sanctuary. We are now traveling with Danse, and Ada has become kind of a permanent resident here at Sanctuary. Haven't quite figured out what I'm going to have her do yet, though. There's quite a few things I would like to do here, but my main goal is to head for the glowing sea. So let's kind of get started and see how we progress towards that. And I'm probably going to start off by doing um, just doing a few things around here to kind of get equipped for it. Plus, there's a few things I want to check in with, such as like Preston and some other Minutemen stuff. So let's get to it.
Huh?
I've got your back no matter what.
What now?
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Awesome. Okay. I was hoping we get more of those. So I'm not great with the power armor mods, so we'll see how this goes. Um, so I was gonna use the Atom Cat parts.
I highly recommend leaving some of that equipment behind.
Okay, and I think I just gotta add these on, right? Okay. Um, okay, so this one looks like it's got the best. So let's go with the high model. Cool. That's our main body, so let's try the reactive plates for now. I definitely want to do the jetpack eventually. Now the helmet, let me check out this again. Yeah, so I probably don't have enough to do the rest. The ceramic's gonna murder me on that. I could get ceramic from... Let me talk to Carla really quick. I think she's still here.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a ton of ceramic, but I can easily afford that. And let's see, do we want to do the helmet for this? Here we go. I'm kind of wondering if this sensor array might be the best way to go here.
You watch my back,
It's not that bad.
I'll watch yours.
I do like the targeting issue. That sounds pretty cool, but I heard that can cause some tricks. I don't know. If anybody has opinions on this, let me know, but otherwise I think I'll go with this for now. Try that out. Okay. Let's go with the leg. Armor up. Increases sprint speed. Explosive vent increases damage radius for impact landing. Wait, so you damage enemies? That's really cool. If I do this, like, should I only do it on one leg or both? Let's wait for now. Let's do right leg. Model F, there we go. Okay. Right arm, model F. What kind of mods? Interesting. Okay, left arm. Alright. So we're fully modded up as far as damage. I think I'll call it there for this.
Building something?
Alright, man. If you don't mind,
What's up?
I'd like to use this. Let's try the 308 since I'm not using one. I won't have ammo for it for now, but what, Codsworth didn't like that? Why did it say he tolerates me?
Adventure when I was younger.
That's kind of rude.
Now these old bones just.
Oh, that is so cool. Heck yeah. Gunner sights, sure, why not? I like the name of this thing. Bayonet might be nice. Yeah, that one worked. That's weird. I don't know, should I go with the scope? It's not using up much stuff. I'd like to do the targeting computer. I think that'd be really fun. But something to give me a little bit of aiming, I guess.
Always getting myself into trouble.
So I can switch this to a 45, but I do need a little bit more aluminum.
Feeling creative today?
Okay.
Huh?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
No, 'cause of course I bought everything, right? I wonder.
Can it wait?
We have a business. So I wonder why it said Codsworth tolerated that. I've never noticed that before. Does he not? Does he like?
Flowers, what brighten this place up?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
They didn't tell me much. Vault Tech.
I
Just
want
to
to
make
buy
sure
stuff from him.
everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
What have you got to trade today?
Well, it's not much, but
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this.
yeah, the merchants are kind of broken. Okay. Was it the missile launcher I was doing? Yeah, I need a lot more for the for the quad barrel. That's so cool, though. I could do the targeting computer with that. Let's do it. I really want to try that out. Okay, so we got a couple new weapons that we can try now. The main reason I'm bringing these is because, of course, I'll swap these out for a moment. Actually, I'll put that up here, because the glowing sea is quite dangerous. Let's do a quick check. Nothing for this, of course.
What's up?
Switched over the ammo type. I want to switch this one over. I just don't have the parts. I would have if I didn't switch out the gun. Okay, this I don't have my ammo for. I wonder if I should buy some ammo before we leave. Okay, so we'll take that. Take that. And I don't quite need... No, I don't need all of them. Fusion cores. I don't know. I'll take 10. I don't really need them, but... Okay. This could be pretty cool. Ooh, nope. Okay. Got a little zone on it. And this course is just the one. Okay. How does the little device work? I wonder if it just auto tracks. It'll be interesting to see. Of course, I guess I don't have... I switched this to a 308, so... I should probably rename that too, shouldn't I? Let's do that really quick. I just noticed Danse is up on the roof. Alright,
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
so we have our new power armor suit, and we are officially ready to hit the road. Let's see how this goes. I think we have everything we need. Okay, so it looked like Abernathy Farm was being attacked, and so was Sunshine Tidings. So we're gonna hit those two places on the way south.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word, brother, across the Commonwealth.
We do have a new settlement we can set up, but I'm gonna wait till we get back for that. It's nothing emergency related. It's close to home anyway, so. With these new mods to the armor, we should be pretty beefy at this point, so. should be able to hold up against some bigger creatures. Oh, looks bad already.
This time.
Jeez. Okay. Is everybody okay?
You never know what you'll find.
Looks like they're all okay. I'd feel really
You
bad
sure
if we
aren't
lost
just
any of
home
them.
at the time.
Okay. What do we have equipped for explosives? So Molotovs. Yeah, we'll stick with those for now. Okay, Sunshine Tidings is on the way south, so let's go. I don't know if that was one of them or not. Okay, well, another crisis dealt with. It's back to it, I guess. That runaway robot area that the Mechanist was telling us about is on this path as well, so we'll deal with them while we're here.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
There's another one down the way.
Never know what you'll find. I don't think we're alone.
Okay, somebody else took it out. Oh, you must be one of my people.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Maybe not my people.
You looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why, do you know of somewhere good?
What are you looking for?
I just want to find someplace safe to live without these assholes trying to kill me all the time. Why? You know of a good place?
Yeah.
I sure do.
Let's send to the drive-in.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
We want to get that place built up. That's probably going to end up being my biggest place, just because I want to set it up for trade. Edge of the glowing sea, okay. Virgil's way out there, but the homing beacon, how do we use that exactly? That'd be radio, right? Said the edge of the glowing sea, so if we go this way a little bit, it's going down. What if we go this way?
Watch your radiation level. My suit's meter is on.
What if I go inward? Okay, it's getting a little stronger this way. What is that? Everything looks like a creature. This place is terrifying. Do I need to move out further? Or in further? Okay. This way more, I think. Danse, I hope you're still with me here, because this is creepy. And we know we're gonna find unfriendlies here. Especially when we start going deeper in. We're doing okay on rads though. That's an old red rocket, okay? Huh. Couple buildings over this way. $82. Yeah, still going up. What are you? You think? crap. Come on. Lever action.
Anything useful?
Hey man, that's the like DLC content there. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. What do you want to bet? Oh, are you kidding me? I was right. How are we gonna do this? I'm not really equipped for this. And they hate us already, so let's just start this off. Yeah, you did. I don't like this.
Over here.
Ants, be careful. We're a little overpowered here. We may have thinned the numbers a bit, but... Okay.
Damn it! Where'd you go? Damn! Lost him.
Okay.
Why's it gotta be so quiet?
How do we get inside? I'm not seeing a clear way in.
Gone. Gotta be. Take a moment to remember all the soldiers who died
One
fighting.
sighting gone the
what they
next.
believed in.
Who moves that fast?
What the? Here we go!
Hmm. Well. That armor's actually quite scary looking. Oh, I did not know that. What's in here? Okay. So...
Come back here, Dad.
thought I'd try it. Oh, Danse got locked outside, okay. Well... try this, I guess?
Maybe it's over.
Okay, still some more.
I lost him.
These aren't nearly as bad as the other ones.
Damn it! Where'd you go?
Why's it gotta be so
Danse is missing all the action in here. Cripes. And how did you die?
We stay here too long.
Okay. Are you cleared to access communications? If not, please report to your superior for immediate disciplinary action. Have a nice day. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but unless we're looking for the Tesla cannon, I'm not going to read all this. I mean, not that I want it, but I don't really quite know what the purpose of us tracking them down is. Mission directive, establishment of concealed field headquarters for commencement of operations within the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Huh, okay. Alright. Why is this person still marked? Colonel uniform. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sorry, dude. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm already here. We'll just scope the place really quick.
Have it your way.
Oh, that's not good. That sounds like Hellfire troops. I don't know if I want to go up there. That sounds really bad. Danse just went down like a ton of bricks. Tesla cannon. Okay, alright. I had a feeling. Hellfire. Thought so. Oh, they're gonna torch my suit. You know what? I'm not fast traveling, dude. I brought these for a reason. Can I target you? I don't know if I can.
Not gonna make easy for you.
They're not gonna make it easy for us either. Jesus. Well, if somebody said I'd be shooting down an enclave vertibird, I would have said I don't think so. But I guess I did. Well, Danse, we're alive. How's your armor? Let's see. Alright, let's continue on. We came here with a mission. I got a Tesla cannon that I'm not going to use. I guess I could hold on to it though.
We may have a problem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Not quite what I was expecting. They weren't kidding when they said this thing would light enemies on fire. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, just more Reavers.
We may have a problem.
The marker goes up. Is there a path to follow, or do we literally just gotta climb? Or... how far off the map are we? I think are we going for the crater? It looks like there's a crater here. This must be where, like the center of the sea. I'm assuming that's why the sea is here. I mean, because it must be the impact site. Oh, this looks climbable. Let's go up here. There we go. That's gotta be the crater. This is pretty cool. Wow. What kind of crazy SOB? We all know what kind of crazy SOB. We all know.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground. Atom? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
She doesn't look quite right.
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Can imagine. Alright, Danse.
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
Okay. How do we get up there? Holy crap. Is there a way to climb?
Deny the heretic, the deceiver, the defiler. Only in Adam can you be saved.
I don't know how to get out of here. I guess just try to climb. This doesn't look like a path, though. Not that we can't make it into a path, I mean. I would imagine... I didn't hear what you were saying, Danse. Can I climb through here?
Yeah?
May the divide bring you peace.
Oh, can I take that?
There we go.
Huh. What about there? That looks path-worthy. Ish, not quite. That's the best I got. Oh my god, come on. This is where the jetpack would have come in handy. Okay, there's still places out here. Okay. We're almost down to nothing here, so I may as well get this out. Do I want to know what that is? I kind of want to get it marked. I'm curious. That way we have it marked, we can research it at least. Decayed reactor site. Interesting. Meltdown? That don't sound good. He goes inside. I don't know what I just did. I just saw the switch and pushed it. Should I not have done that? Danse. You hear that?
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Oh. Holy crap, that was wild. These don't seem like the friendliest of places. Is there a way we can stop the meltdown? We don't need more nuclear explosions, alright? kind of a cool find, but like I don't know what to do about it. $15 seconds? Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. I didn't realize there was a timer on that. Okay, how big of an explosion are we talking here? Dance, come on. It said 15 seconds. I think it's been 15 seconds. Do we go back? What do you think? Or is it like a weird scare tactic or something? That doesn't seem like a right way to do a scare tactic. You know what? Let's go back and check it out. I felt like it would have gone off by now. If it goes and we go with it, so be it. Where's the building? There we are.
Warning. Reactor breach detected. Meltdown imminent.
Hi. It's just repeating itself.
Meltdown in 10 seconds.
I want to see what happens. I don't know about you guys. I want to know what happens. Here, let's back up save.
Meltdown. Warning. Reactor breach detected. Meltdown imminent. Meltdown in 15 seconds.
Oh, it just restarts. It must just be malfunctioning. Yeah, see, it gets there and it resets. Okay, well. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. Let's not fry ourselves. Okay. Danse is in his own world over there. And what is this site? Decrepit factory. See if there's anything worth scabbing while we're here. Huh. Technical document.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
I gotta say, the places out here are kind of creepy. I can't even tell if it's daytime or nighttime. Okay, anyways. Let's get back to it. Okay, we're out of minigun rounds, the 5mm rounds. We're out of rifle rounds. Oh, wait. Got some of these babies. Am I going up for this? It seems awfully high. Well, I guess we can climb and see what happens. Oh, I do have shotgun rounds left. I have a feeling I took a roundabout way of getting up here. Or that there is no up here, I just somehow got too high up. Yeah, because see, there's a cave down here. I think that's happened to me in the past. In so many stories. Here's looking at you, Elder Scrolls. Okay. Oh look, there is a path to come up here. I just didn't know where to find it. Oh. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my god, I missed. I fired and I missed. I fired and I missed. I fired. Oh my god, I fired and I missed. Dance! Oh my god! Dance! Holy crap, dude. This is why I took the big guns. You know what? We found it. There you are, man. What you been doing? I do appreciate that aerial assault. I don't know what we're walking into. I hear... Well, they're not firing on sight.
Protect and serve.
You don't look angry. He looks a little bit mutified.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No, never heard of him.
Another secret of the Institute. Trust me, it's good that you haven't found out the hard way. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Protect and serve.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it.
When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City? Must be post-war, because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Are you sure there wasn't anything you could do to change him back?
The FEV effect is irreversible. There was nothing anyone could do.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never consider any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand.
Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
We must be closer to maxing him out than I thought.
Protect and serve.
Okay, so... I didn't realize we were over capacity there. Oh... Considered stealing, too bad. So Danse. I think we're safe here.
Protect and serve.
Look alive.
I'm gonna give him whatever I have. Wow, how did I get so much crap on me?
What do you want?
Okay. Well, so let's quickly get this out of the way. No question. So I suppose let's get out of here for now.
Time to suit up.
So we have a long way back. I guess the question is, do we want to go right to the ruins? Or should we get that settlement set up? Those are the two main things. kind of like dump the power armor for now. We're not gonna really need it, so let's head back to Sanctuary and figure it out from there. Alright, so we're back at the edge of the glowing sea. From here, we'll take it north. Northeast, right? Let's head towards... maybe up this way. I'd kind of like to cross over towards Oberlin. I like taking the tracks. We gotta cross the water though to do that.
The main bit over there. Long live the Brotherhood.
I don't say anything, man. That's really satisfying. Oh dear lord. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Dance? I could use your help here. Holy crap. Oh my god. Dance! Oh my god. Alright, head. Dance! Wow, this place is a war zone. Dude, we need to get out of here. That was kind of cool. Then we start running across these things. Canned dog food. Yeah, let's see. They don't mind us using the beds.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
This is another reason that Oberlin Station is such a good settlement location, because it's kind of at that central point of a lot of the big locations I go to. So a good stopover point.
I just can't get over what happened to the avenue.
But
It's better to
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Okay, so we're gonna head north to that Zimonja. Is that what it's called? Outpost Zimonja. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's a little bit out to the east, northeast, by Ten Pine Bluff. But we can hit that up while we're on our way home, since it's roughly in the same part of the map. I wonder how Ten Pine is doing. They don't have a beacon, so they should be okay, right? You know what? Let's stop up there. It's been a while since we've been here. I'm not sure what the bench is. I'm actually not even sure if I have access to it, to be honest. I think I do. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, defense can't be great here. 2 people, 3 beds, food, okay, cool. Do I have the resources to build you something? I think I... So, 2 steel, 2 circuitry. Dance. Dance.
Where do you want me?
Steel and circuitry. I can put one maybe over here. Oop. There's a trail over this way, so... And I want to keep it as far away from their sleeping locale. Oh, there's another bed over here. That's not bad. Probably don't want to put it right next to that then. How about... I wonder where the threat would most likely come from. Let's do it over here. I don't know. So we'll just kind of... We can kind of put it maybe... right here or something. That'll work. They're all farmers, right? Yeah. So, do they have use for other people? How much farming do you guys handle on your own? Looks like you cover everything. We could probably add more crops for you, though, if you want more people here. I like the little hut they have themselves. Okay. So a couple of turrets for them. Back to it. Wait, they had
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
They had water, right? We'll just pretend that they had water. I'm pretty sure they had water. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I already got into the suit. Okay, so Zimonja's out this way. Now, if we were to go on top of, say, Trinity Tower and jump off, would we survive? Ooh.
Time to die.
Who are you? Oh my god! Why is there a person here? Were you kidnapped? Oh my god, they destroyed my armor. You bastards! I can't see you. Oh wow, you jerk. You totally just... Are you okay, dude? You're just like chilling out here.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Oh, you were being held by them.
Hey there. Easy living, this ain't.
You okay?
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I like your outfit. It's very casual. And those assholes just ruined my armor. Thank you for that. My OP legs and all that. Yeah, this sounds like a great place for a settlement. Just love the sound of the gunshots in the distance. Alright. It's already set up for it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, there was a fat man, I heard. I probably should have come in here a little bit less guns a-blazing. Build a recruitment beacon. That's all you want me to do? Man. Can I take the fat man? These poor people are gonna move in and be like, look, there's bodies everywhere, man. What do you want us to do with them? Oh, hey, they got crops. Cool. Alright. Look, maybe I'm being a little overdramatic, but come on. I can't? Why not? How about here? I just want to get out of it. Alright. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh, let's see. Alright, where's the fat man? Okay, you stay there. Oh!
Excellent.
Heyo! Yeah, okay. Well, let's clear all these lockers first. I mean, this is actually kind of a nice setup. You know, minus the gunfire. And they got their own tower and everything. This is cool. Alright. You, sir without a head. I'm gonna move you. And of course I blew up the turret. Was there a way could I have kept the turret? Alright. Form a pile. Oh, there's a door here. Okay, cool. This place is pretty nifty. Alright. So we need a shower. And they got a Jenny here already. They got a pylon. This is really cool. I want to build it somewhere over here. Don't ask why, I just do. That's a pylon. What am I doing? There we go. No. Okay. Get you over here. We should connect over here, right? There we go. Pretty nifty. We got 0 people, of course. We got 2 beds. We could set up a couple more, probably. We got this bed. And we got this bed. And they're gonna want one person for crops, one to do perimeter, I'm thinking. And we got a pretty nifty settlement. Unless we really want to grow it, but... Oh, you know, there's another settlement I was thinking about that. I think we set up a beacon. We just kind of left them. The one that the boathouse plays. We should probably go back and visit them, because they're probably really unhappy right now. They probably have, like, absolutely nothing. Hey! Oh, like he just jumps on the crops. Let's see, what do you got? You look like you're a traveler of sorts. I think you should be a supply line person. How would you like to connect with Tempine? There you go. We'll attract more. There we go, more debris. Oh wow, that... There we go. Got some water. Can I fix... Wow, there's just blood and guts over here. Can I fix this? It just does not look like it's fixable. Why did I have to blow you up? Why do I have to blow you up? You assholes. Can do a turret right around here. And
I suggest sorting through your gear and dropping anything you don't need.
we're fine. Don't worry about it. I got the power armor. We'll come and visit them later. And we need to do the same for the boathouse. Okay, so from here we are going to be heading back to Sanctuary. Drop off the power armor, maybe fix it up a little bit. Oh, hey. Alright. There's camo bandana. Is it just me? Oh, light armor. Yeah, we totally need that. Watch me ignore the people shooting at us. Watch me... Watch me punish you excessively for this. Okay. I really didn't pick up much scrap this time, did I? I guess that really wasn't my major goal, but... Good thing we got here. I mean, come on. I imagine this would be really hard to do with power armor on.
That's it.
Alright, good enough. Let's see. Oh my god. Holy crap. Girl, what are you doing with that? Girl.
Up for a trade? I got toys for all ages.
You're...
You out here all by yourself?
Hardly. Gus looks out for me. So don't get any ideas. Now, are you buying or not?
What do you got?
I'll take a look, sure.
Just don't take too long. It makes Gus twitchy.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have much, do you? She's one 10mm round. Let's support the young entrepreneur here. I'll buy what you got. Why not? I support local businesses. Oh hey, do you want to buy stuff?
Interfere with security.
Okay, well, home again at least. Can drop off the power armor. I was gonna try to assign Sturgis to the scrapping station because I keep forgetting to do that. I should see if I can fix the armor too while I'm at it. I don't use it that much, but Sturgis,
You'd
man.
move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Fix most
Okay.
things, but people don't fix so easily.
All right.
You're exceeding the maximum recommended payload for a ground unit, Soldier.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all my aluminum doing this. I got some of it at least. Work on it more later. Shit. Yeah, this... I put this in, I didn't really know where to put it. Figure it out as we go. Alright. I don't know if this gives you the required space, but try it. And then, okay, I'll look into how to work with it.
Yes?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Absolutely.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Alright. So that'll do it for me.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Alright, one more thing, and then we're gonna call it a night.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've fought the Gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing their defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Who's on the docket? I was just at Tempine. Dude. I was just... Tell me you got something else for me. Come on, work with me here. Alright. That's a good place to end this episode. To recap, we spiffed up our power armor a little bit, did a few weapon modifications, especially some of the big guns I've tried for the first time, and we went down to Glowing Sea with Danse. And we did Echoes of the Past, so where we kind of found the Enclave bunker, so hopefully we don't run into them anymore. We've dealt with them like in a few different situations, weird ones that seem like they're crossed over a little bit. And then we made our way to the crater of the Glowing Sea, found the Children of Adam, who directed us to Virgil, who was surprisingly a super mutant. So he he gave us what we need essentially to figure out the whole relay system. So we need to go after something called a Courser, which is some kind of synth that's also a synth hunter. And he said they're quite dangerous. And so basically he said we have to tune into a lower bandwidth on our, I think that's what he said. No, that didn't sound right. Anyways, he told us to tune in on a radio down at the old CIT ruins, which is, you know, the basically MIT. So that's where we have to go. And I wanted to make sure to tune in the power armor before we head down that way. So we are back here at Sanctuary now. We made a quick stop at a new location, Zimonja. Did I say that wrong now? No, I said it right. Okay, whatever. Outpost Zimonja. And we are back here at Sanctuary. For the meantime, we will make our way down there next time to follow up on this. So, with that being said, let us close things out for the night. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.